all of you can read the program because it's kind of dark. I found Dan Foreman back in May in a circumstance that let me know I was on the right track when I decided to do this crazy concert. So you're going to meet members of a brass quintet that I play in a little later in the program. In one rehearsal in April or May, I'm asking, hey, did anyone know a concert pianist in Westchester who might be able to do a few pieces on the program that I'm planning in honor of my sister? And Al Tarente, trumpet player, said, yeah, I think I know a guy, Dan Foreman. You know, he does a lot of accompanying work, has a lot of students, he's really terrific. So I contacted Dan, and I'm asking something, he's asking me questions, I'm telling him more about the concert. He says, so where did your sister grow up again? And I said, Ardsley. He says, Ardsley, I'm kind of from there. And then I'm telling them the pieces that I want them to play, those two that you just heard. I mean, I'm sitting there while you're listening, I'm thinking, you know, I'm up in my bedroom, and I'm hearing my sister sweat over this stuff. I mean, she probably played that Debussy maybe half speed of what Dan played. But she was a gung-ho piano student. So Dan asked me, well, you know, in Ardsley, your sister studied music, studied piano. Who was her teacher? And I said, well, a wonderful pianist who named Joel Rosen. And Dan says, oh my goodness, Joel Rosen gave me my start in his studio. Dan studied with Joel Rosen, became assistant to him for many years. So I figured, wow, what kind of a coincidence is that I could get from one guy, probably in Westchester, that had the same teacher as my sister. So Dan, I just want to thank you before we do this next piece. So I want to tell you about this next piece. There's not a lot of pieces written for tuba for obvious reasons. So Leonard Bernstein, probably one of America's greatest composers, wrote a series of pieces for in honor of a dog, actually. And it's his brother's dog, he doesn't even call him a dog, he calls him a mongrel. And so this piece is called Waltz for Mippy. Mippy is the mongrel for his brother Bertie. And I guess this would be something you would never see as a written demarcation at the beginning of a piece for most other instruments, but for a tuba, it kind of makes sense. And I'm going to read it to you. It says, as gracefully as possible under the circumstances. You're going to hear the tuba kind of laughing at the beginning. It plays a line. It goes way up high. You're going to hear this a couple times. It goes. So all the kids can just think of the tuba laughing, or anybody. So here's Waltz for Mippy 3.